Hello guys, in today's video we're going to discuss about my program of arm wrestling and what are my tips on programming or doing your own program. Now, I'm doing a 5-day split, 4 days of arm wrestling specifics and one bodybuilding one. Now, everything is around the side pressure, the back pressure, the wrist, and a little bit of lat drag. Then on the bodybuilding one, I'm going for the chest, some triceps, some shoulder, bit of external rotations, and bit of bicep, but with full range of motion preacher curls. Now, let's start. So, Monday is arm wrestling light. So, it's kinda, like, it's not fully light. It gives me some resistance, but it's pretty low. But I call it arm wrestling light. So I start with chin-ups, weighted, 17 kilos. The weights are all kind of scaled up, and I know I start with, let's say, X weight, do 15 seconds, next week do 20 seconds, and then increase the weight by maybe half a kilo, 250 grams, or maybe even 1 kilo if I'm feeling it. But right now I'm at 17 kilos and I'm shooting for 20 seconds next week. It's just an isometric hold at the top. So here, holding the position, and that's it. 2 sets. Not going to failure. Failure, I avoid it a lot. Like, it's one of the worst things for our recovery, especially if you're training almost every day. Each of my workouts lasts for almost 1 hour. 30 minutes to 1 hour. So 2 sets of chin-ups with a rest time of 1 minute. Then we're going to preacher curls. Not preacher curls. Curls on the pulley system. Please forgive this mess I have here. So, take the belt. Don't know if you can all see me. Set it at around hand height and just do my bicep curls. I'm a big fan of short range of motion, not full range of motion, short range of motion, like from 90 degrees to, because yeah, I wanna train in arm wrestling ranges of motion. So now I am at 2 sets. What I will do tomorrow: 2 sets of 32 kilos for 10 reps with a rest time of 1 minute and 10 seconds in between. I'm using the phone to tell. I don't know from my mind. So it's pretty nice. Again, 2 sets. Then we're going to multi-spinner. What's this? Multi-spinner from the side, 5 sets. So the first 2 sets I'm at 15.5 kilos. The first 2 sets are high rep, like cup and pronation, for 30 reps. Then the third and fourth, again the same weight, for 40 reps. And the fifth set is 34.25 kilos for 2 reps. The last 3 sets are with supination and cup. Supersetted with wrist extensions, 8.5 kilos for 35 reps. I'm pumping. Then for supersetted again with rising, again on the pulley. I showed you in my last video what I'm training raising. Again 15.5 kilos for 30 reps. And then ulnar flexion, 6 kilos, 15 reps. And then I rest for 15 seconds, and that's all. For the rising I do 3 sets. For the wrist extensions again 3 sets. And for the ulnar flexion again 3 sets. Then we've got pronation. For pronation I do the first sets hook strap offensive pronation, 15.5 kilos for 10 reps. Then we go to 80.5 kilos, the one that I learned from 201 arm wrestling, from the side where you fully isolate your pronator and go all the way. I kind of showed you, I don't know what video I showed you. I do 20 reps of that. And then we've got the board pronation, the last 2 sets, for 30 reps. So the first 2 are 50.5 and the last 3 are 80.5, and I'm doing 5 sets for pronation. Never forget to hydrate. Now, then we go to wrist wrench, my favorite. Like, I have a mania with training my forearms to make them huge. They are already. My biceps are pretty small, but yeah, it has nothing to do. So for wrist wrench I do 7 sets in total. The first 3 sets I'm holding onto it, like not using the strap, on the back of my hand, not isolating it on the bench, and I'm doing it like that. 22.25 kilos, 15 reps, all of these first 3 sets. Then we go to the sets 4 and 5, where I do 15.5 kilos for 10 reps each set. Fingertips flexion. I showed it again in a video, go check it if you want. And then the last 2 sets are again 22.25 kilos, 20 reps in the 6th and in the 7th, 25 isolated from the bench with a strap on and full range of motion. And then we've got the last exercise, which is side pressure with supination, 24.5 kilos for 20 reps, 3 sets, and with a rest time of 1 minute. So this is my program. A lot of volume, like it's a lot of volume. This is my routine, and it lasts 1 hour and 5 minutes. Then we go to arm wrestling heavy. Here we have pull-ups, but partials from here to touching the chest, getting a good squeeze. 2 sets, 1 set of 8 reps without weight, and then we go to 8 reps with 9 kilos for 8 reps. This is more of like a warm-up exercises. Then we go directly, like for the pull-ups, for chest to bars I'm using a reverse grip. Then we go to chin-ups with 24.5 kilos for 6, 7 and 6 reps, 4 sets in total. Only doing the top half, like gripping really tight and curling the forearms just like that. Working on those biceps for the hook. Then we go to holds, overcoming isometrics with the chain. Some semi, like I'm not neutral, not fully supinated, something in between. Like not this, something like this. And I'm leaning into it very hard. 32.5 kilos with an isometric of 10 seconds. Pretty heavy in my opinion. Then we go to curls, like neutral ones with 32.5 kilos, where I'm not doing any isometric, just like that. 8 reps each, 1 minute and 20 seconds, 2 sets. Then we go to pronation. The first 2 sets are 18.5 kilos, 20 reps, pronation curls, not full range of motion, again, only in the ranges I arm wrestle. This bandage just makes me angry. And then we go to the last 3 sets, which are 30 kilos of Devon Larratt pronation lift with perfect form, like wrist band back, and yeah, I will show it to you in one video. So in total 5 sets. Then we go to side pressure with neutral hand, 30 kilos, 8 reps, 2 sets. Multi-spinner, again 5 sets, 19.75 kilos, the first 4 sets. The first 2 sets, 20 reps, high rep. The 3 and 4 sets are low rep, 35 kilos. And then we got the low press commitment, 34.25 kilos, 4 reps. Then we've got seated wrist extensions or wrist extensions, 9 kilos, 15 reps, 3 sets. Pull-ups, again, partial range of motion, 30.75 kilos, 20 reps, 2 sets in total. Then some biceps curls like our friend Georgian Hulk does, just to pump the bicep and the side pressure. There I'm doing 20.75 kilos for 15 reps, just to get an after pump, 2 sets total. Then we go to wrist range, where I do 27 kilos. The first set is 15 reps, second set 20 reps, third set 24 reps. This is to kind of warm up, so I'm doing full range of motion. with the wrist range. Then we go to the last 2 sets, which are 30.5 kilos and yielding isometric with the wrist like that. I'm isolated on the bench all the time for 15 seconds. And then we've got the deadlift with the wrist range to kind of hit the fingers. I've kind of seen Ivan Matyushenko do it on his channel, go and check it. He does like 110 kilos and I do 20 kilos in total. Extreme difference. So this is the program of arm wrestling heavy. Then we go to the hypertrophy based workout. I know that it's a lot of volume. And we go to rows, but in arm wrestling style, like on the cable, 4th level, and I wrap it around the hand and just drag it. 32 kilos, 10 reps the first set, and then 8 the last 2 sets, 3 sets in total. Then again supinated biceps curl on the pulley system, 28.25 kilos, 6 reps each 2 sets. And then we go to multi-spinner. Again, these are full range of motion on this day. So first 2 sets, 50.5 kilos, 8 reps, high rep. Then third and fourth, again 55.5 for 15 reps, again full range of motion, low rep. Then we go to 5th set, 34.25 kilos for 1 rep, again low press commitment. Then we go to pronation, first 3 sets, no, I can't remember exactly. Oh, I remember. The first 4 sets are with the isolation from 201 arm wrestling, full range of motion, 50.5 kilos, 8 reps each set. And then we go to board pronation, 50.5 kilos for 10 reps, piece of cake, 5 sets in total. Then we have rising on pulley, 15.5 kilos, 8 reps, 2 sets. Then we have wrist range again, full range of motion like I usually do, 4 sets of 19.75 kilos for 15 reps, 20 reps, and 30 reps, then 50.5 kilos for 10 reps, digits flexion. Then we go to chin-ups, full range of motion, 11.5 kilos for 6 reps, 2 sets. Supination, 4 sets, 90.75 kilos, 12 reps each. First 3 sets are with supination and pressing. And then the 4th set is supination from the side, full range of motion again. And then we've got 3 sets of ulnar flexion, 6 kilos for 18 reps. 3 sets again. And we've got, where is it going? Arm wrestling light 2. This is really light. I've showed you in the video I did like yesterday, I don't know. Pronation with back pressure on cable, 20 kilos, all 7 sets. So 25 reps, 24 reps, 24 reps. These sets are with back pressure. Then we go to board pronation, 33 reps in total, again 12 kilos, and then again 12 kilos, 24 reps with strap pronation, hook offensive, 1. Then we've got multi-spinner, again pumping, like not full range of motion, but like that. High rep and low rep, you already know. First 2 sets are high rep, last 2 sets are low rep, and the 5th set is low press. So first 4 sets are 20 kilos, 34 reps, and 44 reps for the low cup. Then we've got 34.25 kilos for 3 reps on the 5th set. We've got rising for 3 sets, 12 kilos, 34 reps each. Side pressure using only subscapularis and the wrist range, 12 kilos, 34 reps for 2 sets. Then we go to dragging, 28.25 kilos for 15 reps, 2 sets. Wrist range with the first 2 sets, fingertips flexion, 24 kilos, 24 reps, 12 kilos. And then on the 3rd set, we've got 34 reps isolated from the side, full range of motion wrist flexion with the strap, 3 sets in total. Then we've got overcoming isometrics, 28.25 kilos for 15 seconds with the chin and neutral hand. Then we've got triceps extensions, 8.5 kilos for 10 reps, 2 sets in total. Then we've got external rotation on the cable, 12 kilos for 19 reps, 2 sets again. Supination with pressing the first 2 sets for 29 reps, 12 kilos, and then 12 kilos with the side pressure for again 29 reps. And ulnar flexion, 7.25 kilos for 5 reps. And this is my workout program for arm wrestling. Now let me go to the one about hypertrophy, which is for the chest. I don't think that I'm going to give you any tips today because I don't want the video to be super long. So I'm going to tell you next time. And then I'm going to show you my arm wrestling heavy workout. So we got only one. Very yeah. Incline bench press with the dumbbell, 19.5 kilos, 7 reps, 3 sets in total, with the deep stretch like the dumbbells are touching my biceps, and then I explode to this, again, partials on the lengthened part, pull-ups, full range of motion, 11.5 kilos for 9 reps, 2 sets. Lateral raises, 8.5 kilos for 10 reps, 2 sets in total, in a special way that I will show you one time in the future. And then we've got the GM press 11 kilos for 15 reps. Great for my elbow, like they solved my tendinitis. I'm very thankful to that thing happening. Like I never ever thought that I'll escape from tendinitis. 4 sets in total. And then full range of motion bicep curls on the preacher bench. 5.5 kilos, 11 reps. And this was my arm wrestling specific workout. What matters the most is consistency. Now, what can I say? Do not copy this workout program. It can lead to injury if you're an unexperienced. Like, I consider myself a little bit experienced because I've got like 3 years of calisthenics. Not that intense, like full bodyweight training. That's why I mastered the pull-ups, the push-ups, the dip, everything. Then 1 year of bodybuilding. And then 2 years of arm wrestling. This is in my... And then in April I'm getting into my 3rd year. And I plan to compete next year in my first amateur competition. So, go ahead, take a bit of things up from it, like get some exercises. I don't care, but please don't copy all the workout program because it's a lot of volume. You can copy the light one and do it. The bodybuilding one, great for you. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Click the notification button and see you next time.